Welcome everyone. Just a quick video I wanted to show, especially the people who are just thinking of starting to mine, possibly thinking of building their first rig, and they're thinking what is the best card that they should get for. I want to show you a little tool which you can use to hopefully help you out. Now the numbers in here are not 100% in terms of, let's say, the cost of the card that you're going to buy for, the power consumption that you're going to have, also the mega hashes you're going to be getting out of it, because we know you can BIOS mode it, you can play with the memory clock, with the GPU clock, so it does vary a bit, but at least it gives you some indication of what you can expect from the card, and from there on you can do the adjustments for yourself. Also you can then put the electricity cost, you can even choose to give you numbers in US dollars or euro, and then if you hit calculate, it also gives you some good indications in terms of the actual mining and profits and so on. So this is in nicehash.com profitability calculator. Put a link in the description, guys. Again, don't take it 100%, but it's an indication, especially if you're new and you don't understand much about mining. Obviously it is hard to find out on your own what card gives you what. You can't buy each card just so you can test it. This is a tool which you can use to help you out to begin with. And as you can see in the list, we have pretty much all the AMD cards. Not all, but pretty much all, and we also have the Nvidia cards, which obviously are the most, usable cards at the moment, the AMD RX ones and the Nvidia ones. And yeah, for instance, as you can see here, we got the 480, the 550, the 570, the 580. For whatever reason, they don't have the 478 gigabyte or the 484 gigabyte, but again, it is a little tool which it can help you out to begin with. So let's click on the one of the very popular card at the moment, the 588 gigabyte ones, and as you can see, you're expecting to get about 26.7 mega hashes of Ethereum mining. It also show you which, for instance, you can't mine with that card SHA-256, you can't mine obviously X11, X13 and so on. So it's a tool where you can learn even along the way, not just to look at numbers. But yeah, very, very useful. I use it myself sometimes if I'm looking at buying a new card. For instance, as we all know, it's very hard now to find the RX cards, the AMD ones. So if I'm looking at the Nvidia ones, which I've never purchased before, and I'm thinking, okay, which one is the best one? Yes, I can go and watch some videos, I can read some, but this is a good tool for me to begin with. So there you have it, GTX 1070. I can click on it, see what it gives me. Just gives me some indication, and then I can progress from here. So that's all I have for you guys. Again, I think this will be maybe quite boring for people who've been doing mining for a while, but let's be honest, there's a lot of people who are just starting, and we can't just say, oh, this is this useless or whatever. It is actually very helpful. This is how I began originally when I was looking. This tool did help me a bit, and even up to now I can't remember every single mega hash on every single card. Sometimes I just come up and click on it and see what's the numbers and how is it looking. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you have, feel free to subscribe and share the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting me. I hope you enjoyed the videos I'm obviously producing for you, and stay tuned for more. Enjoy it. I'll put a link in the description so you can come and check it out for yourself. Thank you so much. Bye bye.